back to Asianet TV. I'm your host, Nikki Sneeza, and on our series where we talk with CEOs, business owners, and entrepreneurs and how the COVID-19 pandemic affected their business and what they did not only to survive, but thrive through the pandemic with their businesses. And today, I'm sitting here with the man of the hour, Mr. Cecil Jack, owner of Jack-Novicio Car Agency in Sacramento.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you,
Cecil.
Nikki?
Hey, I'm so good. Thank you for having me here today.
You're very welcome.
It is actually my first time in Sacramento.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
believe that?
That's hard to believe, but Sacramento is obviously a very, very progressive city.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. And thank you. We are here in your warehouse in one of your offices.
Yes. Hi there.
Hey, Cecil, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Thank you for having
You're
me
looking
today.
beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, this is our location. We're located in Sacramento, 2745 Crosby Way. Let me introduce you to Dania. She's our office manager.
Hey, Dania, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well.
So what we do here is we work with all these different insurance companies. Some of the ones that you're probably familiar with would be the Hartford, Progressive, Safeco. We also work with Zurich. We also do registration business here.
Can you please tell us how you got here today?
Well, the owner of this building was my client for many years. And what I did was we took him out to lunch on his renewal of his insurance policies. We had lunch, we started talking, and we found that we really had a lot of things in common. The type of business that I wanted to go after or have a niche in was auto business.
Yeah.
And these guys were selling auto parts to luxury car owners. So obviously, because of the type of business I'm in, I thought it would make sense for me to go after their customers. As a broker, we were able to provide several different insurance companies to quote their customer list. And that's how I got here at this particular office.
We do DMV registration. We can take care of renewals, transfers, that kind of stuff. We do private party as well as dealerships.
So it just cuts the stress basically from the customer to go to the DMV, make that appointment, stay in the long lines, and then just go straight to you.
On top of that,
Yeah.
they can call me ahead of time, and if they don't have all of the paperwork that they need, I can help them acquire all of that information. So that way, when we do finally meet in person or just do everything over the phone, they would have everything that they would need for the DMV, and they wouldn't have to go, stand in line, wait hours at a time.
Yeah.
And they would just have everything.
Oh, awesome.
good.
That's so good to know.
When I first opened my first insurance agency was in Roseville, California, on the corner of Eureka and Douglas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I had that office there for about 8 years until I, again, talked to my customers here. The name of their business is called Fur Parts, and we made a deal, and I moved here and got a list of their customers, and we started to sell insurance to their customers who owned Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maserati cars.
Okay.
Yeah, so
How
it made
fun.
sense. Yeah, it was. It made a lot of sense to partner up with them.
Did you drive the Ferraris or the Lamborghinis?
I sure did. And as time progressed, we opened up a rental business and renting Ferraris, Maseratis, Lamborghini cars, luxury cars to the general public. Now we are involved in another project called Recover, and we're selling tracking devices that would be on that luxury car because obviously if the car is stolen, the device would find it wherever it is.
Okay, that's cool.
So the relationship has been a very, very positive one for myself and my client.
That's good.
I'm making them money and they're making me money. That's the way it works. So we not only do we do the registration for cars here, we also are an auto dealership. I told you that earlier. We just opened up the Imperial Auto Eagles dealership. So we're selling cars as well, and we're looking forward to that business venture. Hopefully we will start to sell Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Maserati cars.
Like I said, we are here at Jack-Novicio Car Agency in Sacramento. This is Cecil Jack, the man in the flesh, the mind behind all the $1 million ideas. And if you want your car insurance, you can go to him. If you want to buy a car, you can go to him. If you want your exotic cars to have that extended warranty, he's your guy. Explain to us how the COVID-19 affected your business, if it did at all, and because everybody needs car insurance.
Right. It's a very good question. You asked the question, and I can certainly say that COVID affected me by my employees not being able to come to work, and they were at home working. However, the industry in itself, the insurance industry, you don't have to be sitting at a desk in an office to earn income or to do the job.
Yeah.
So what I did was let people stay home and work from their home off their laptops and their desktops. However, it was something that I had to get used to, right?
Yeah.
Because you walk into work in the morning and you have an office full of people, and you kind of expect that on a daily basis.
It's like almost a family type of environment where you get to know each other.
Yes, right, exactly, and you're absolutely correct. But as far as income, it didn't have that much of a negative effect. It didn't really affect me negatively from a financial point of view.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. Like I said, it didn't affect me. It wasn't bad because I got to write a lot of my policies on renewal.
So coming into work, you wouldn't see your employees.
Correct.
You would just be working on your own in the office.
Correct.
So how would you kind of coordinate with your employees? Like, would you do Zoom calls? Would you just do conference calls, emails? Like, was it just kind of, were you part of that trend of Zoom?
Very good question. It's amazing that being an insurance broker, we're always out trying to find new clients, new prospects. And it's amazing, we always had the video cam sitting on top of our desktop for years. And we really never used them, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, here we are with this pandemic, and we're forced to use that flash cam, and it's like, okay, then we start learning how to do Zoom and direct to connect and various other types of those types of equipment that we had to use to learn how to communicate. So we did plenty of Zoom meetings with employees, stayed in touch with them, clients the same way, and we, as an industry, the insurance industry, you have to communicate with your underwriters quite frequently. So we were always on the phone with either marketing reps from the different carriers or the underwriters from the different insurance companies.
Oh, okay. So you guys were able to catch up with the trend of using virtual communication. And,
Absolutely. There was, I had never really focused on it before. And
I don't think anyone has.
Right. That is so true.
Everyone was just in person, just unaware of that.
Right. Exactly. And now we are. It's become part of a daily routine that we're on a Zoom call with somebody now, or we just do it on a regular basis. Yeah. For sure.
Do you feel that the pandemic is causing maybe that trend to stay on kind of half in the office, half virtual? You know what I mean? That kind of new type of work environment?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, because we have right now, we are embarking on a new business venture. We are getting in the automobile car business. We're going to be selling cars. Cool. Name of our company is going to be Imperial Eagles Auto Brokers. And so that certainly will make us use that Zoom webcam more frequently.
Yeah.
We are totally automated. We're not going to have a lot per se. We're going to be selling cars online.
Oh,
So that will certainly be the type of industry I believe that will take us to the next level.
Yep.
To understand the technology of selling cars online.
Yeah, because you don't need the space anymore.
Right.
Everything is just virtual. So wherever you're getting the cars from, it just goes straight to the
Consumer.
To the buyer. Yeah, exactly.
That is correct.
Can you tell us more about your new business, Imperial Eagles?
The car business became a familiar industry for me because of the fact that we're here in this big warehouse, and you look around next door, there's a guy that is repairing Ferraris, Lamborghinis,
And
Maseratis,
Porsches.
luxury cars. And so, you walk in here every day, so you tend to start to develop a very good understanding of the industry as a whole.
Yeah. This one's
Especially-
really nice.
You like this one?
I like
huh?
this one a lot.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it is.
I might buy this one from you.
Yeah, it's a very nice car. No doubt. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
You're a luxury lady and you're a luxury car.
How do I look, guys? Do I fit this? Yeah?
Very nice.
I think so.
Very nice. So right now, what we're trying to do is buy cars, used cars, and put them online, and hopefully we'll start getting people interested in those cars.
Oh, well, good luck
Yeah,
on the
well,
new
thank
business
you.
venture.
Yes.
Can we know the website? Is it launched yet? So our viewers can search
We're
for
talking
it?
about the website is www.imperialeagles.com.
So guys, if you want to buy a car, go to this guy. He can also insure you. And if
Yes.
you have a luxury car, come here to Jack-Novio's car insurance agency, and they can fix your exotic Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsches, McLarens, anything you got, they
I
can
love
do
it.
it.
That's correct. We can do all of that. Yes, for sure.
Do you have anything else you want our viewers to know about your businesses, or what advice you have for entrepreneurs or future business owners or people who are trying to get into car insurance?
Well, I think in general, there is I read a book called Think and Grow Rich, and Think and Grow Rich is a book that I've read 20 years ago, and I still read it like it's something I pick up today. One of the sayings in the book, what the mind will believe and conceive it will achieve, is something I live my life on, and it's something I practice repeating that affirmation over and over, and I believe that affirmation will help small business owners or big business owners. And that really doesn't matter if you got a negative attitude. It's just the way it is, right? You're going to be negative.
Yep.
So if you can at all be in control of your thoughts and controlling your mind, I think that big or small, you could accomplish anything you want to in your lifetime.
Oh, I love that.
Well, thank
you for sharing that wisdom with me.
Well, it's the way I live. You know, it's the way I want
We
to
should all
live.
live like that.
Yes, I agree. There's no doubt.
So today we covered a lot with Mr. Cecil Jack, and about his business and what he did to overcome and thrive through the COVID-19 pandemic. And we also were able to take a little tour of some of the work that they're doing here at Strada and Corsa, where they take apart cars, put it back together, fix it, and eventually sell it or give it back to the customer. So we just want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on next week's episode.